Hi guys, welcome back. This is your daily collective energy read for Thursday, April 11th, 2019. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into this. Let me just start off by saying that this is some iffy ass energy. I'm going to try to explain this the best way that I can. But just know that this shit is iffy. Okay? Like, it's teetering on the line of like, maybe this shit is going to work and maybe it's not. So, yeah. So let's just talk, okay? Let's see what comes out. Let's just talk about it, guys. So, for those of you who are not aware of the question that we ask over here in the daily collective energy read, we ask, what can the collective expect now? We have the 4 wands for that. And what can the collective expect in the future? Ooh. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. Some iffy ass energy. Clarifying the now, we have the 6 of Cups. Okay, so it's looking all good, right? Right. Clarifying the future with this Wheel of Fortune here. We have the 9 of Swords in reverse, right? Yeah, this some iffy ass energy. It's iffy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman in reverse. Yeah. Okay. This is some iffy ass energy. And honey, I just don't know. We just gonna have to talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, guys. So like, right now, okay. So it just feels like, yes, people are coming out of this. One of the things that I see. Again, this some iffy ass energy. People are coming out of standing still in separations, I can see back here, and not working on situations, okay, and ready to open up that option box back up, okay, ready to open that option box back up, I see back here. So, you're coming out, and in the now, people ready to come out of hang mode. Let me bring it back so y'all can see it. Like I said back here, I could see after a period of like, separations or losses or something, okay? Because it just feels like back here things, they weren't working out or they are not working out, in someone's favor, but we see somebody ready here with this structure, with this family situation. Some of you all may be reuniting with family. Like maybe you have been gone somewhere or something and you are reuniting with family. This can be reuniting with a partner. Because this 6 of Cups can mean so much. This is not just an intimate relationship. This can be children coming home, somebody getting out of jail. Here, you could have somebody getting out of jail. Whatever. But the point here is, we got people like coming together, ready to come together, ready to come back together, like a reuniting of love. Like love reunion, family reunion. You know what I'm saying? People coming out of like standing still after a period of separation. Um, I mean, so, man, I feel some type of way about this, y'all. I can't lie. I'm trying to wrap my head around it, but it's like, okay, right here, it feels like an attempt. Okay. This really feels like an attempt to me here and the now to get this going. Because the future sees like the possibility of this shit can be successful or it can be unsuccessful. That's what I'm feeling like. It's some variables here for some of y'all, okay? This right here, it really depends. It really depends. This reuniting, this coming back together, somebody coming home out of jail, coming back after separation, coming back after a divorce, coming back after moving, coming back, whatever this is for you. Okay? This is a good thing right here. It really is. But see, what's shaking and moving me is the fact that I can feel right here that it is a pot. Everybody's results is going to be different. Okay, let me just say that. Everybody's result is going to be different. Because the future shows, my future position is showing a turn of events on this good situation. This the good situation. This is the fucking turn of events. Or we can look at it like this. A good situation, but obviously a turn of events, because how do you go from being this good, what you coming out? Okay, let me break this down, because this is about releasing worry, releasing stress, but we see a turn of events here. Let me break this down to you. Okay. First of all, I feel like in today's read, yes, we got a good thing going on right here. I feel like the future see it being iffy. For some of y'all, this shit gonna work out, and for some of y'all, it's not. Because see, this hangman, it's not gonna work out for some of you all, because somebody here, like, they still got some negative ass traits that they haven't let go or dropped. Okay? And that's going to cause some things to change for somebody and be like, you know what? You haven't changed. You still got these negative habits and patterns and things like that. So you know what? I can go ahead and drop this situation and stop thinking that it's going to get better. You're still the same person. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Some of y'all going to be confronted by these negative relationship patterns and all of this stuff, and you're not going to change. You're going to still be in the now. Some people, I feel like, are going to say, oh, I thought I fixed that, or oh, I'm going to try to work on that because I really want this to work. And that's going to be like the coming out of the head, like, oh, I thought I was doing something. Okay, somebody like, some shit going to change right here with the Wheel of Fortune in the future. And somebody going to say, oh, I thought that, this was something that it wasn't. So maybe I need to change some things right here. I cannot shake this, y'all. This energy is conflicting for me, period. Some people are going to be confronted about themselves, and they are going to want this so much that they are going to look into this. Some people want this, but they don't want it enough to change. Okay? It's conflicting for me. It just is. I can't explain why, but it is. So some of y'all gonna be successful and some of you are not. Those who are going to be successful here are those who are going to be willing to change the negatives that put them in a separation anyway. That put them in a spot where didn't nobody want to work on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you can see back here somebody working on opening their options back up and they really want this. But some people, they are not going to be willing to change to get this in, to keep this. They probably lying like they changed or something in the first place, you know, because they are just trying to create some type of balance here. So they're trying to get back into this structure, come back, but for some, it's not what it seems, and it's going to be iffy for me. I just feel like it's going to be different. It all depends on the person and who they are and what they have going on, how they feel about things. Shit just feeling real iffy to me. Some of you all are going to have to change if you want this right here to be as successful as it can be. That's just the way I feel about this spread today. And it's the wheel of fortune in reverse that have me feeling like that. But see, the conflict, the energy is, for me, this 9 of swords. We got 2 coming out cards right here. We got 2 coming out cards. These are 2 coming out cards for me. But why is this in the reverse? Yeah, okay. Exactly. It's iffy. It all depends upon the person. Some people think they can come back and they can trick their way in and go back to the same shit. But they are in for a surprise because they are not willing to change. Some, or that's my daughter in the background, some are willing to change. You know, and to me, I feel like this is them saying, okay, if I don't want this to turn bad, I got to get my head up out of my ass right here. I hope it's making sense. I can feel it. I'm just having a hard time articulating it. I hope it's coming off the right way because I can feel this plain as day. But trying to explain it is it's a different story, you know. I also feel like here, like some of you guys, because this energy is so damn iffy, and some people gonna be feeling like I'm feeling like, you know what? I don't know about this. I don't know about you. Like I feel a little trickery on this. You know, some of y'all asses, you're gonna have to get real creative if you're serious and you really want this. You're going to have to get real creative on getting your lover back, getting your family back, bringing some back together. Because shit's iffy. That's all I can say. It's so iffy. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say, guys. I'm looking at this, and it's like, you know, if I cross-read this, guys, if I cross-read it, you know, it's like people want this, whatever this structure is, you know, for them, for you. And they're coming out of their head possibly about these negative things that went wrong in a relationship that caused a loss or a separation here, okay? But then if I cross read it this way, it's like, you can see where things can go bad because people still haven't changed, or they're going to turn out to be the same person once you get so back involved or something in the situation. You see what I'm saying? So I can see it a lot better when I cross read it. I can feel it if I just follow the pattern. But when I cross read it, I can really see it then. I can see it. But reading it like this, I can only feel it. Okay? So I just feel iffy about it. I feel it and I see it. Depending on how I read it. You know? Some of y'all, you may bring some things to somebody's attention here. You know, and they may be like, oh, you know, I thought I was doing better in that area. Let me try harder. Or let me try something different. Some of y'all gonna bring this shit to somebody's attention. And they're gonna be like, what? You know, and then you're gonna figure out that you are back in the same spot. You know, just a waste of time. For some of you, this reuniting, this coming together, like it's just not gonna work in the long run, because someone just still has the same tendencies that they did before, and it's just like, you know, a zebra cannot change its stripes, okay? So in actuality, in the future, this 9 of Swords for me can be somebody coming out of their damn head and moving on after realizing that ain't nothing changed. Okay, I'm just saying. So to sum this up, guys, I do see people wanting to come back together, you know, or come together, come back together, or come together. I don't know your situation, but the thing is this: depending on the persons involved, this may or may not work, and it's just as simple as that. Now, with all of that said, let's talk about these oracles on the table, okay? We got the dragons. Yes, we got the dragon's lair that came out in a reverse. Can y'all see that? You know what the dragon lair say? In the reverse, their red flags should not be ignored. Okay? It's a 50-50 on this, okay? Depending on your person and how willing they are, how bad they want this. Will they confront themselves in their negative shit? You know? Not only confront it, but deal with it. Don't ignore the red flags. Up under there, we got, let me show it to you. We got spark in the reverse. Listen. If it's not there, don't force it. If somebody come back and it's the same trait, like this is saying don't want something so bad that you ignore the red flags. Don't try to make a spark where it ain't a damn spark. For some of y'all, this iffy. Okay? Period. That's all I can say. It's iffy, it's iffy, it's iffy. I hope you guys got what you needed today. I hope you found the confirmation that you needed, the encouragement that you were seeking. And I will see you guys back here later. Bye.